It's the little things that kill me. The way your laugh would fill the ceiling, how the whole damn room would shift when you walked in. Electric feeling. Now I'm ceiling staring nightly, every memory lighting brightly, like a fire that I'm fighting, but the smoke's the only thing that defines me. And I know the time's supposed to dull the edges, numb the blade, but it's been months and I still haven't found a way to let this fade. I reread every message in the thread, just like it might have changed. Like your words are locked in amber, frozen, permanent, encased. I rehearsed the things I never said 100 different takes in the mirror, talking to a ghost, addressing your mistakes. And my own, 'cause God knows neither one of us was clean and safe, but the thought of starting over feels like drowning in an empty lake. And I hate that I can't hate you, that the anger never stays. It just softens into something that I can't quite name. I still reach for you in the dark, no light, still hear your voice in the dead of night. You're gone, but I swear you stay the same, just an echo when I say your name. I've been moving like I'm fine, packing feelings in a box inside a box, smiling at the surface while the undertow has got me on the rocks. Everybody clocking how I'm back and looking well and taking stock. Nobody can tell I'm just a body, soul is somewhere on the dock, waiting for a ship that ain't returning to the harbor. Tide is out, and the silence in my apartment is a thing I can't live without. No, I mean I can't live with it. It echoes everywhere I move. Your perfume's in a jacket that I haven't dared to lose it. I keep it on the hook behind the door like some kind of shrine. Like if I touch it, something sacred gets erased along the line. And I know that's not healthy, I know that I'm behind, but grief don't keep a schedule, and it sure don't keep a rhyme. I still reach for you in the dark, no lie, still hear your voice in the dead of night. You're gone, but I swear you stay the same, just an echo when I say your name. Maybe I'm not missing you, maybe I'm just missing who I was when I believed in us. Baby, every echo is a question that I never let myself answer. When you were still here, I don't know how to end this. I don't know if I want to. I still reach for you in the dark, no light, still hear your voice, dead of night. You're gone, but you stay, just an echo of your name, your name, your name, your name. I drive the same route home we used to take without a thought, past the diner and the stoplight where you told me what you brought into this. All your damage, all your history, all the fault. mind's running through your chest, and I said good, 'cause so have I, so what? And what I wouldn't give to be that reckless with the truth again, to hand somebody everything and not rehearse it first, and then just wait there and unedited for them to let you in. You did, and now I'm circling the block where that began to end. I pass it slow, I tell myself I'm just cutting through the street, but I've looped it half a dozen times and counted every beat of distance between then and now, between the loss and the receipt of all the things you left behind that still won't let me leave. And I know the way this road ends, I've been here before, know the damage that comes running back can do when the door is still ajar and the heart don't know the score. I keep running back to what we were, even knowing it just might hurt. You left, but you never really leave. You just live in me. Catch myself mid-sentence using phrases that are yours. The way you say regardless when you meant you reached the floors. The way you tap the table twice whenever you were sure. I do it now in meetings and I don't know what it's for. It's like you left a dialect behind inside my bones, a syntax and a cadence and a way of being known that I can't quite shake or locate. It's not mine alone. It's the residue of loving someone fully, then they're gone. And I used to think that moving on meant erasing what was there, scrubbing clean the hard drive, every memory, every prayer. But you can't unlearn a person, they become the way you wear the world, the lens, the default, the invisible they share. I keep running back to what we were, even knowing it just might hurt. You left, but you never really leave. You just live in me. You just live in me. I used to fight it, try to surgically remove you room by room, habit by habit, draw by draw. But you weren't in the objects, you were in the way I moved through a room. The way I laugh to pause before I speak, the version of myself you called into being. You can't evict someone who built part of the house. I keep running back to what we were, even knowing it'll hurt. You left, you never really leave. You just live in me. You live in me. It ain't the loud that gets me, it's the quiet in between. The half second at the end of every song before the next one streams. That's where you live now, in the gap, the hinge, the seam. In the space of breath occupies before it turns to steam. I've been feeling every silence like a man afraid of what it holds. Podcast into podcast, every story being told by somebody who ain't me. 'Cause the second that it goes cold and the room runs out of noise, there you are, right on cue, bold as ever, clear as ever, standing just behind my shoulder. Not a memory, more a presence, something denser, something older, like the atmosphere before a storm drops 5 degrees colder in the air. Know something's coming, that's the way you put on shoulders. And I keep the music loud, 'cause silence has you shaping every pause I let breathe is another small escape I can't take. So I feel it, I spill it, I run from every quiet that reminds me what I can't replace. I There's a rhythm to the way you used to move around the room, the particular percussion of your footsteps moaning through the gloom. Coffee cup on countertop, specific kind of tune. Your presence made just existing, and I miss it like a womb. Now the apartment's got a tempo that's completely off the grid. Every room's a bar of music missing half of what it did. Like a drum that dropped the snare, and now the whole track's on the skid. And I'm playing to a beat that's still expecting what you give. See, the body keeps its own time. Don't check the calendar, don't care about the logic or the rational remainder. It just reaches habitual, irrational. The same behavior turns to where you used to be and finds a room that can't explain you. I still feel you in between the beats and the pauses and the empty streets. You gone, but you never really left. You just took your breath. You just took your breath. Music is just time organized, and grief is just time disorganized. You were the rhythm I didn't know I was keeping, and now every beat I land slightly wrong, like a song played in the right key with the wrong hands. I'm still playing, but it don't sound like it used to, and I don't know if it ever will again. I still feel you in between beats and the pauses and the empty streets. You're gone, but you never really left. You just took your breath. Your breath. Your breath. Your breath. Still here. Still here. I caught myself mid-sentence talking to an empty chair. Spill a thought I meant for you into the dead and open air. Told a joke, pause for your laugh, got nothing back but stale and bare. And the punchline just dissolved into the quiet of the stare. And I know that ain't healthy, therapists have a field day. Write it up in clinical and charge me for the real pain. But I can't help what the habit does, it fires on the fuse. Ain't muscle memory, don't check the roster, still calls your name. Every morning had a ritual, it started with your voice. Even half asleep and barely some complain about the noise. Or a dream you half remembered, something fragile in the choice of words you'd reach for, careless and precise. My favorite poison. I know you ain't listening, I know the line is dead, know the words I'm sending out are landing nowhere but my head. But the talking fills the outline of the space you left instead. In a one-way conversation beats the silence of unsaid. I talk to you like you still here, like you're somewhere near. If love dies, why does it feel alive? Why can't I say goodbye? Why can't I say goodbye? I practiced it with goodbye, drafted it in 17 ways, folded it, deleted it, rewrote it through the haze of days that blurred together, gray on gray, the monotone of phase. One grief which they tell you passes, nobody says what stays. Nobody warns you that the love don't get the memo sent. Don't clock the separation or the argument or when you paid to move into a life that doesn't have your sin. The love just keeps on running like a faucet that's unbent. And I resent it almost the way you won't conversation you stop having. One morning you forget to speak to the chair, and maybe love doesn't die. Maybe it just learns to live in the quieter part of the house. Maybe that's the only goodbye that's ever actually real. I talk to you like you still here, like you're somewhere, somewhere near, somewhere near. If love dies, it don't feel like it died. Why can't I say goodbye? Say goodbye. Goodbye. I check the phone at 2 a.m. Thumb hovering, never pressing send. Rehearsing every sentence till the words don't even make sense again. This apartment's got a memory in every corner, every bend. The dent you left inside the couch, the coffee ring that won't resend. And I'm pretending I'm okay, 'cause admitting it is harder than swallowing the fact that I've been mourning like a martyr. When I boxed your things up, tape and cardboard, couldn't be farther from closure. So I opened every box back up an hour after. See, the mind will play its tricks, it'll dress the wound in laughter. Crack a joke, move on, pretend the silence isn't a disaster. But at night the jokes run dry and I'm left chasing what comes after. Just a hum of empty rooms and the echo of your chapter. And I know you're gone, I know it clear, but knowing don't stop me feeling you near. So I stayed here, phone in hand, at the edge of a call. I already know you won't answer it all. You don't answer, but I still call. Your shadow's hanging on my wall. If love's gone, why does it feel this close? I'm holding on to a ghost. I've been running through the logic like a lawyer building cases, cataloging every fight, rewinding every one of our disgraces, tracing where it cracked, all the silences and empty spaces, all the moments I was present but you couldn't find my face in. And I ain't here to pay myself for saying I know my part. No, I weaponized my voice when I was aiming at your heart, but no one don't undo it, can't rewind and restart. So I carry it like luggage through the dark inside of Walmart. 3 a.m. just wandering the aisles, feeling nothing in the car, buying cereal and antics and falling apart. They say the cure for heartbreak is to give yourself a brand new start. But how you start again when someone else is still the charge? You don't answer, but I still call. Your shadow's hanging on my wall. If love's gone, why does it feel this close? I'm holding on to a ghost. I don't want the version of you I built in my head. I want the real one with the sharp edges and the things left unsaid. I want the argument at midnight over nothing. I want the coffee going cold while we said everything. But the ghost is all I got now. And even ghosts eventually stop coming around. You don't answer, but I still call. Your shadow's fading off the wall. If love's gone, maybe let it go. Still holding on. Still holding on to a ghost. been trying to reconstruct the person that I was before you, pulling at the seams of who I thought I'd be without the core view that you gave me. And I hate that word, gave, like I was empty and you filled it. But the honest truth is harder and it tempts me to admit that who I am is partly built on what you showed me, what you challenged and what cracked me and what quietly outgrew me. And I can't just strip the wiring out and call it excavation. Half of what I think I know is layered in your translation. So I'm standing at the mirror doing damage to the question. Is the face I'm looking at a product of your presence? Did I choose these words, this posture, this particular expression? Or did love and you become the whole unconscious of my lesson? And I don't know where you end and not begin anymore. Can't find the original beneath the sediment and score. I keep digging for a version of myself that predates you, and finding only more of what I learned from you instead. If I forget you, who am I? Half true, half a lie. You fade, but never all the way. Just blur into my day. Blur into my day. See, I thought forgetting was the mercy that I owe myself. Packed the photographs away and filed the feelings on the shelf. Told myself that distance was the antidote to dealing, that if I just kept moving I could outrun what I'm feeling. But the body keeps the tab, it don't negotiate the debt, and the muscles hold the memory that the mind tries to forget. I still flinch at certain angles, still go quiet at the set of the sun, the way we'd watch it golden, violet and wet. And I wonder if you carry any fraction of this blur, if my edges bleed into your days the way yours bleed in hers. Knowing mine I meant in mine, see I still trip on that pronoun, still confuse the grammar of a love I haven't written down. If I forget you, who am I? Half a truth, half a lie. You fade, but never all the way. Just blur into my day. Blur into my day. Blurs and disappearing. It's just the edges going soft. You're still the shape beneath the fog, still the outline of the thing I keep mistaking for the view ahead. And maybe I don't need a sharp version of you. Maybe blur is the only honest way to hold something you can't keep. Maybe blur is just love at the right distance. If I forget you, who am I? Half a truth, half a lie. You fade, never all the way. Just blur into my Said out loud. Said out loud. I've been quiet about the strangest thing. The ones who ask don't get it. So I learned to keep the answers short and walk before they press it. Yeah, I'm fine. 2 words I've worn so thin they lost their texture. Stitched them on my face so long they started feeling like a feature. But the nights don't take that answer. Nights got no respect for armor. Peel it back around 3 a.m. and leave me in the corner staring at the ceiling like it owes me some kind of closure. But the ceiling's just a ceiling and the silence just grows colder. And your name sits in my chest like something swallowed, never spoken. Like a word I keep mispronouncing, always fractured, always broken. I rehearsed a dozen eulogies for what we had and chose none. Cause saying it out loud makes it a thing that I'm supposed to move on from. So I hold it like a secret I'm ashamed to have believed in. Keep the volume low on everything I'm feeling, but it rises, God, it rises. Every time the night gets quiet and the dark stops being decent. Your name hit different in my head, like a prayer I never said. I let go, but it don't feel right. You still haunt my nights, my nights. You still haunt my nights. There's a version of this story where I handled it with grace, where I wished you well and meant it, put a smile across my face, where I didn't check your socials at a pace that should be illegal. Didn't read into the timestamp like a clue left for retrieval. But that version's a revision, ain't the draft that I've been living. I've been petty, I've been childish, I've been far from what I'm giving myself credit for in daylight. Yeah, the daylight has me convincing everyone that I'm unbothered, cool, collected and existing. And the sun drops like a curtain and the whole web falls apart. And the character I'm playing can't perform inside the dark. So the real one sits in silence with your name against his heart. Unsaid, unprayed, unburied, still a beating, ragged off. Your name hit different in my head, like a prayer I never said. I let go, but it don't feel right. You still haunt my nights, my nights. You still haunt my nights. No, a prayer you never say out loud. It's still a prayer. You don't need the words to mean it. You don't need an altar. You just need the dark and the name and the part of you that won't stop reaching. Even when there's nothing there to catch you. That's devotion or something close enough to scare me. Name different in my head, like a prayer I never said. I let go, got it, don't feel right. You still haunt my nights, my I put the playlist on and I regret it within seconds flat. Cause every track we ever shared just dragged me stumbling back to that. Back to the kitchen at 11. You were laughing at the gap between my singing and the keys. Said I was tone deaf and I laughed. Now the melody's a crime scene and the chorus is the aftermath. And I skip the song but catch myself rewinding on the second half. I've been cataloging triggers like a scientist who's lost and I'm back to square one. Back to you. Every song sounds like you now. Every silence too damn loud. I move on, but I don't get far. You still are where you are. I tried the cure, new faces, different places, crowded bars, laughing loud enough to drown the static, humming under scars. With somebody new, she had a similar laugh, similar spark, but I was somewhere else entirely, somewhere lost out in the dark. And I hated that I did it, using someone else's light to navigate a map that only had your name on every side. So I stopped, took the L, sat alone a Saturday night. Everyone's just let the grief arrive instead of putting up a fight. Cause suppression is a pressure valve, you're only screwing tighter, and the weight don't disappear, it just sits somewhere inside you, builds a room behind your ribs, and slowly starts to widen until every breath you take is just the two of you residing. Every song sounds like you now. Every silence too damn loud. I move on, but I don't get far. You still are where you are. Maybe that's the whole of it. Maybe you don't move past someone. Maybe you just learn to carry them differently, not like a wound, more like a scar that knows the weather's changing before the sky does. You still are where you are, and maybe that's okay. Maybe that's all it ever needed to be. Every song sounds like you now. Every silence still too loud. I move on, but I don't get far. You still are where you are. Where you are. Where you are. Stuck in your tracks. I've been mapping out the exits like a man who's planned to get away. Charted every detour from the wreckage of a better day. New routine, new city block commenced. I finally let it lay. Then I turned a corner and your ghost was standing in the way. Not literally, I know that, but the brain don't care for reason. When it files a face inside the furniture of every season. The cafe where we argued, still your backdrop, still your beacon. And I cross the street to dodge it like I'm ducking something breathing. See, the city's got your fingerprints on every brickwork surface, every soundtrack, every stranger's laugh that serves the same dang purpose of derailing every forward step I take back to the circus of the two of us, that beautiful, exhausting, burning furnace. And I swear I almost made it, had momentum, had the stride, felt the present getting clearer and the past receding wide. And one sound, one scent, one slant of light at the wrong time of night, and the whole escape collapses and I'm back inside. Your memory looping like a hook. Every corner, every look, I escape, but it pulls me back. Heart stuck in your tracks. I got good at the performance, gave it everything I had them all convinced the chapter closed, the inventory's been had. Told the story with such polish that I nearly got it clad in the kind of clean conclusion that will make the ending glad. But the loop don't care for polishing, it don't respect the spin. It just cues the same 2 minutes somewhere under all the skin. Plays the highs and the lows, plays the loss and plays the win. Shuffles through the archive and it always finds the same begin. And I've studied every trigger, got a thesis on the and I know it's me. I know I'm the one returning to the corner, choosing the cafe, taking the long route home past everything that echoes you. Maybe escape was never really what I wanted. Maybe the loop is the only place I still know how to find you. Your memory looping like a hook, every corner, every look. I escape, I always come back. Heart stuck in your tracks. Your tracks, your tracks. Lost that I ain't found. I've been fluent in the aftermath, I speak it pretty clean. Got the vocabulary down for everything between the ending and the almost okay, all the shades of in between. But the word I keep on reaching for don't exist in any scene. It ain't grief. Grief has a shape, a weight, a border you can trace, something you can point at and say that's the thing that took the place of what was here before. Grief at least gives you the face of an enemy. This thing I carry doesn't even leave a trace. It's a negative, the outline with the presence used to press, like a fossil in the stone that holds the shape but not the flesh. Like the ringing in your ears long after all the sound is left. You there in the absence, you the silence, you the rest. And I moved, I put the distance in between. Change the number, change the city, change the whole routine. But you can't relocate the part of you that carries what you've been. And you're somewhere in the architecture underneath the skin. You're the silence after every sound, the lost that I ain't found. I moved on, but I still remain in the echo of your name. They sell you wrapped in better days ahead, like the future's just a room you walk into and change the thread. But the self that loved you, that specific iteration said its last words when you left, and now it's somewhere with the dead. Not dramatic, I don't mean it dark, I mean the version of myself that only surfaced in your orbit. That excursion into who I was at best, that particular conversion, died the quiet kind of depth that doesn't warrant any curtain. And I grieve that self as much as you, maybe even more, cause nobody holds a service for the person at the core that a love calls into being, and a leaving locks the door. And that's the loss inside the loss that nobody has a word for. You're the silence after every sound, the lost that I ain't found. I moved on, but I still remain in the echo of your name. Ooh, the echo of your name. An echo isn't sound, it's what sound leaves behind when it runs out of room to travel. And I've been living in that leftover, in the tail end of something that already happened somewhere else. Your name still moves through me, not the way it used to, quieter now, but an echo that gets quieter is still enough. walking through the rooms like an archivist of dust, cataloging every corner where the two of us discussed the nothing and the everything, the ordinary trust that accumulates like sediment when love ain't just a gust. And I find you in the floorboards, in the scuff marks, in the grain, in the curtains particularly toward the window in the rain, in the mug that lives on your side of the shelf like a refrain that the kitchen keeps on humming even though you can't explain. See, a person leaves the physics in the space they occupy, a specific kind of gravity that tilts the air inside. And the rooms remember pressure, walls remember where you'd slide your hand along the plaster, and that warmth ain't fully dried. And I know the science says it's all in how I'm processing the loss, that the brain constructs the haunting and the heart just bears the cost. But the body doesn't footnote it, the body doesn't pause, it just calls your name into the architecture without cause. I still call your name like it's echo proof, like the walls might bend and deliver you. Every breath I take got a trace of us, like I'm living in the space you left in dust. You disappear, but it ain't complete. You still live in the gaps of me. You still live in the gaps of me. I've been breathing like it's optional, just technical, just air. Like the lungs forgot the reason that they bothered with the care of expanding past survival, past the minimum declare. Like the deep breath was a habit that we practiced as a pair, and I catch it half inhale somewhere between sleep and wake, in that fracture of a second before consciousness can take its position and remind me of the score and what's at stake. In that gap you're still there whole, and then I finish the inhale and break. See, the gaps are where you live now, and the pause, the hinge, the seam, and the half beat of a sentence before thought becomes a theme. And the space between the sleeping and the waking, from the dream where the border hasn't hardened and the edges haven't dimmed. Oh, I still call your name like it's echo proof, like the walls might bend and deliver you. Every breath I take got a trace of us, like I'm living in the space you left in dust. You disappear, but it ain't complete. You still live in the gaps of me. Dust isn't nothing, dust is what everything becomes when it's been somewhere long enough, and you've been in me long enough that the gaps between my thoughts have your shape. I don't call your name expecting walls to answer, I call it because the sound of it is the closest thing I have to still being in the room with you. And that's enough. Some days, that's enough. Still makes room. I find your name in margins, carved in more books, carved in margins twice. Like the hand goes on autopilot and the pen don't think it twice. Grocery list, receipts, the back of envelopes that slice through the mundane, and there you are, initials neat and precise. I've been leaving little altars and I didn't even know it, marking every surface like a cartographer to show it. Show someone, show something, maybe just the silence that I owe it to the truth of what we were, to not completely overthrow it. And I still save the left side of the bed like it's reserved, still cook the portion size for two like hunger ain't observed, still laugh at something, turn the tail, you catch myself mid-word, and the joke dies in the air, punchline permanently deferred. And everyone says time to do the heavy lifting, give it space, says the wanting has a shelf life and it fades at its own pace. Maybe so, but time ain't talked to the particular place in my chest that keeps on sitting in an extra chair, just in case. I keep dialing numbers that I know don't ring, still write your name in everything, every road I take, got your shadow there, like I'm chasing what just ain't anywhere you're gone. Yeah, I know that truth, but my heart still makes room for you. I took the long road home on purpose, added 40 minutes clean, just to pass the intersection where we used to, in between the everything, you know, the one, that gas station and that green on, and where you'd always wanna stop for something, some routine. And I stopped, I don't know why, just sat there, engine ticking low, watched the strangers come and go like extras in a real life show. None of them were casting, just the backdrop of the undertow of two people that was something once, somewhere nobody will know. See, I'm chasing up the future and I'm chasing up the past, I'm chasing something formless, something built, not meant to last. Specific quality of life when you were standing in contrast to everything around you, and I can't recreate that cast. I keep dialing numbers that I know don't ring, still write your name in everything, every road I take, got your shadow there, like I'm chasing what just ain't anywhere you're gone. Yeah, I know that truth, but my heart still makes room for you. Making room isn't the same as waiting. I know you're not coming back, I know the number's dead, but the heart's not logical architecture. It doesn't close rooms off just because the person they were built for left. It just keeps the light on, dims it a little each year, but I'm not for you, for whoever I was when you were still the answer. I keep dialing numbers that I know don't ring, still write your name, still write your name, still write your name in everything, every road. Your shadow's always there, still chasing what ain't anywhere, but my heart still makes room, still makes room for you. Stuck in the feeling. I've been running the reel again, same cut, same sequence, same light. The director in my head don't ever call it a rap for the night. Every scene gets a commentary, I'm the critic and the right. Up the audience, the usher, and the one who dims the light. And I've studied every frame so long, I know each pixel's weight, the exact tilt of your chin when something shifted, changed the state of the room the half second before the argument got late. The specific way the silence landed differently on that date. See, I keep editing the footage like I'm looking for the cut that explains that the clean splice where the storyline got shut, where I could point and say right there, that's where the scene came undone. But The reel just keeps on rolling, and I can't locate the button. And I know I should be sleeping, no, the screen should have gone dark. No replaying, don't rewrite it, though the ending's left its mark. But the projector in my chest don't wait for permission to start. It just cues the film again from the beginning in the dark. Every night I replay what we used to be, like a film that don't ever lose the scene. I fast forward, but it pulls me back to the moment where we fell off track. I moved on, but it don't feel real, 'cause I'm stuck in the way we feel. I tried to edit, cut the scenes I didn't want to carry forward. All the warmth, the weight, the mornings felt before the discord. But you can't unsee a thing once it's been filed in the record. The brain's a loyal archivist, it's thorough and it's morbid. Keeps the audio, the texture of your laugh inside a crowd. The specific volume of your voice when something made you proud. The way you drop from loud to quiet, like you stepped behind a cloud. And I'd follow you in there, and neither one of us was loud. And the moment where we fell, I've been there so many times that I wanna groove into the floor of it. It nearly rhymes with something like a ritual, a pilgrimage of crimes. I committed and absorbed and never fully paid the fines. Oh, every night I replay what we used to be, like a film that don't ever lose the scene. I fast forward, but it pulls me back to the moment where we fell off track. I moved on, but it don't feel real, 'cause I'm stuck in the way we feel. The thing about a film is it can't change. It can't change. Every frame is fixed, and maybe that's why I keep returning. Not to fix it, not to find a scene that breaks it differently, but because in there, in that fixed and permanent dark, we still exist. We still fall off track together, and right before the fall, we're still something. Every night I replay what we used to be, like a film, like it don't ever lose the scene. I fast forward, it pulls me back every time, right back to that. I'm stuck in the way we feel, the way we feel, we feel. We feel.